Welcome, Scorpio. This will be a general weekly reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for December 30th through January 5th. Of course, dates are approximate and flexible. You may find resonance with this message whenever you view it, or you may find none at all. So take what resonates with you, leave the rest for someone else, and never put anyone else's judgment before your own. And just a message for some of you Scorpios here. I feel like going into the new year, you are like really well prepared, you know, I don't know, ready to manifest whatever it is that you want. You're going to dig deep for that inner strength that you have and focus on what and whom you love the most, and things are just going to start taking off for you. But you might be moving in an unconventional way, a non-traditional way or something. So take that for what it's worth. But I think the most important thing is just to know that you are on. You are just, I feel like you can do anything that you desire. I don't want to say set your mind to it, because we can overthink things, right? It's more about anything that you desire, you can do it. You're capable of it. So if you have a desire, you have a goal, kind of like get in alignment with it. Wait for the inspiration and take action as it applies to you, as it suits you. So from the minor arcana so far, we have one card for the physical realm. I think that's 3 there in the mental realm, and we're looking for the spiritual realm, which we have the spiritual realm. And then we want one card from the major arcana to represent the overall energy. And sometimes there's a message in there also, like it kind of sometimes lines up with the spiritual realm, right? Okay, we do have one. What do we have? We have strength reversed. And I think I even mentioned something about tapping into your inner strength, right? It's that level, it's a deep level of strength here that it may not be obvious, and it most likely isn't obvious to anyone else. Like it's that strength that no one else recognizes in you necessarily. And you all have it. We all have it, right? You know, those times when you've gone through something and you're thinking, wow, how did I get through that? I don't know if I could do that again, but of course you could. But it's that strength that we just summon up, and it's just ours. Okay, so in your physical realm here, I feel like something occurs. I'm not sure if that's the right way to put it, but let me just start with that. Something occurs that doesn't go your way, doesn't appear to be good or positive. And you have a knee-jerk reaction of pessimism, like, oh my God, why did this have to happen? Or, just maybe anger or frustration is your knee-jerk reaction. But I feel as though you are able to kind of like let that go and recognize the value in whatever this contrast is. Now, this card jumped out alone. It's a general reading. I don't know what this is for you, but I don't feel as though you wallow in it. I feel as though you change directions, so to speak, quickly, or fairly quickly, quicker than usual, maybe. You realize that Even when things seem like they're not working out, they are. You also realize that now, I don't want this, but it's now sending me in a different direction, and now I know what I want. Okay, again, I can't get more specific than that for you, but what starts out or appears to be negative, you're able to recognize the positive in it. Okay, you again, you may have that knee-jerk reaction, but then you realize that maybe you realize it's for the best, or that you've gotten something out of it somehow. Okay, you're able to put it in perspective. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. This is your mental realm. King of Swords reversed, followed by the Queen of Wands reversed, followed by the Page of Pentacles upright. Okay, so we could be dealing with an air sign and a fire sign here. It's possible. Okay, so King of Swords reversed, it's possible we're talking about Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And with the Queen of Wands reversed, it's possible we're talking about an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but not necessarily. King, queen, whatever, male or female, it doesn't matter. Okay, so you have some people on your mind here, and I don't know who these people are to you, but there is something negative about them. And I feel like this Page of Pentacles delivered the news to you. This figure told you something about these two people. And that's where the negativity and the knee-jerk reaction come in. So the Page of Pentacles is letting you know something about these two people. With the Pentacles involved, for some of you, this may be related to money or something. This is not what I think. This is just an example. This is not intuitive. But let's say with the Page of Pentacles involved, maybe these people are stealing from you or something, taking money from you. It's something that gives you that knee-jerk negative reaction at first, but then you see the value in it. So maybe if these people work for you, for example, you would fire them and say, wow, it's a good thing. Wow, this is awful. But you know what? It's a good thing that I know. And plus, you know what? I really didn't want these people there. Anyway, now this is just an example. This is not my intuition. The Page of Pentacles really could be delivering any information about these people, but that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling as though, in a way, these people have done you wrong in some sort of a way, but it all works out for the best. It's good news, I feel, in the sense that you needed to know this, Scorpio. You needed to know this about these people, and you turn it around. It's like, that expression, making lemonade out of lemons. Okay, if you have lemons and then you make lemonade out of them. So making the best of a bad situation is what I'm feeling here. And this is you. This is you. Male or female, it doesn't matter. This is you you've got your emotions under control, and under control almost sounds like you're efforting, you're trying too hard, but that's not how I feel. I feel like you're aligned, you're relaxed, you're serene, you are happy with this situation and the outcome of it. Again, regardless of that knee-jerk reaction, you are in alignment with this. You are emotionally aligned with this. So very, very interesting, Scorpio, and kind of specific here. Now, this part is general. So it's possible that these two people don't apply to all of you, but you may, in this upcoming week, if something doesn't go your way or something aggravates you, frustrates you, angers you, doesn't work out for you, even this card alone could just be for you, that message that you may have that knee-jerk reaction, but you're able to turn it around quickly and see the positive side of things. These specific people who are doing you wrong, I don't even want really, I know I gave that example, but I really don't have a specific intuitive message about in which way. Of course, I can give tons of examples, but you do get the message. Somebody gives you this message, gives you this information, brings you this information, and even though you have that knee-jerk reaction, it's kind of like you feel like you needed to know. And it's really that inner strength. Wow, yes, Scorpio, it is that fortitude within you that allows you to turn this negative information, this negative situation, into a positive. This is what allows you to let go of the negative emotion and see the value in the contrast and turn it around, see things the other way. It's that inner strength that maybe you don't even know you had, some of you. That's what I'm feeling. Like I'm feeling that some of you are surprised at how well you handle this situation. You are pleasantly surprised, and wow, some of you are really recognizing your emotional and spiritual growth, and you're kind of like patting yourself on the back for it. You're really like, wow, I'm impressed with me. I handled this so well. And again, you recognize the growth within yourself. Wow, I like this, Scorpio. I really do. I really do. Like, the more I talk about it, the more I feel like you are feeling good about yourself, which also makes sense in your spiritual realm here. Getting, yourself sitting serenely on your throne. Also holding your cup. This cup is closed, right? This isn't open like all the other cups. This cup is closed. It's kind of like, almost like, I don't know, I really feel like self-satisfaction, and almost like in like a secretive way. I wanted to say smug, but it's not. Smug has a negative connotation to it. That's not the word I'm looking for. Just self-satisfaction, like this inner strength. It's kind of like inner satisfaction and like really happy with yourself, feeling good about yourself. Okay, Scorpio, I think I went on enough about this. It is general. It definitely won't resonate with everyone. So you might want to check out your moon and rising sign messages. It's possible they'll resonate more. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful new year, my Scorpio friends. And remember that message I gave you at the beginning. I felt like that was very important for some of you, and that you really, I guess this kind of aligns with this reading in a way. You really are capable of anything, and of handling anything, of manifesting anything. And I did also mention about that inner strength and bringing love to every situation. Bring love to every situation, and things will start to move along for you. And you might find yourself going in an unconventional direction, I feel. Okay, Scorpio, have a wonderful new year, and I will see you next week.